Yo, what's up guys? You got Pokeaim here. Today we have another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battle using some Pokemon that my boy Boy passed to me, so big shout outs to him. It's not really a team, just a bunch of Pokemon put together. Anyway, if you guys do enjoy these Wi-Fi battles, make sure you let me know by leaving a like and suggest some Pokemon you want to see me use next. We're using quite a few Pokemon that people suggested. Smeargle was something that people wanted me to use. Porygon-Z was something people wanted me to use. Somebody said a fun Blissey as well, so we actually do have a fun Blissey. It's like Thunder Wave with Gravity and Healing Wish plus Mamoswine plus Sticky Web. So like the Sticky Web hits the flying types and Mamoswine is actually faster. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this content, make sure you subscribe. On my way to 300K. That is my end of the year goal. With Legends Arceus coming out, I'm sure there'll be a lot more Pokemon content on my channel anyway. And if you want to pick up Pokemon Legends Arceus, I do have a Best Buy affiliate link. If you live in the US, feel free to use my code. You support me. We're using code 2022-2021. This is the unofficial 6v6 OU singles code that I always find battles from. If you want a chance to battle me, this is basically the place to go. And yeah, I am just going to pause it until somebody shows up. Shouldn't have to wait too long. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're here, and it looks like SD Infernape's not too bad. I'm pretty weak to their team. I'll be completely honest. This is looking really rough, but I'm excited to see how it goes, man. I'm going to lead off a Smeargle just because it is lead Smeargle. Maybe we can put something to sleep immediately and try and pressure them with Specs Porygon. That is how I want to play this game. So they lead off a Rotom, which isn't too big of a deal. I can go right for the Spore here. We go right for that Spore. Just realized I don't have Stealth Rock on this one. That's fine. But yeah, we go right for Spore. Turns out they are either just faster or Choice Scarf. I feel like they're Choice Scarf just based on the fact that that's like offensive damage they just did to me. But we do get a Spore off on something, which is awesome. I'm hoping that it is the Donphan or Scizor. Those are like the two mons I would like to Spore. Perfect. So we end up getting Donphan, which isn't too bad at all. Now, Sticky Web are great in this game because they make Gengar slower than everything besides, obviously, the Rotom is annoying for me, but this is tough because they're not going to wake up next turn, obviously, because of how it goes. I think I'm going to go Mamoswine here. Just in case they opt to stay in. Because I can use Mamoswine to freeze dry the Rotom. They do. Obviously, they're fast asleep. That's the initial turn of Sleep Burn. So we're going to go for freeze dry here. Just in case they go out to Rotom. It's going to hit it for super effective damage. They end up going Scizor though. I mean, works out for them. Had I Earthquake, they would have taken like 60%. So, I mean, I'll take it. Good play. I'm assuming they may try and U-turn, though they may Bullet Punch me. I like the idea, though, of just weakening their Scizor. Again, this is a really tough game because I didn't bring... well, the Sticky Web team wasn't really thought out. They can't knock me out with Bullet Punch, though, so we're going to go for Earthquake. And if I weaken them, that's going to help out my Latios in this game. And my Porygon, more importantly. So yeah, I'm assuming they U-turn here. Yeah, so they would have been 2-hit KO by Earthquake, which is why I'm surprised they came in, because Earthquake, they can't beat me with Bullet Punch, so. But that's amazing damage on that Pokemon, and I still keep my Mamoswine alive, which is great. That's amazing for Lottie. Rotom comes out. I'm assuming they're going to Hydro Pump or Will-O-Wisp. Gonna go Blissey here. And just because I can avoid, I don't know if they Volt Switch immediately. Yeah, they Hydro. Cool. And then I'm gonna do is double into my I'm gonna double out to my Porygon. I don't think they stay in. I think Scizor might come out. Oh, Donphan works for me for sure. Donphan Hello works for sure. Yeah, so we get a nice little double here into Porygon. No idea why it's nicknamed this. Now I am Choice Specs. I could Ice Beam here. I'm gonna try attack. They stay in, which is great. Best case scenario for me is this thing dies. Obviously, it has 30, but best case scenario for me is actually it doesn't wake up either. Nice. So they're fast asleep, which is great. They do potentially have Custat Berry, though. I can switch into Blissey on Gengar. They do go for Ice Shard. Okay, so no Custat Berry. That's perfect. They just get a little bit of chip damage on me, but Porygon picks up its first KO and the first KO of the game on the Rabbit Spinner, which is what I wanted. That's definitely what I wanted. Best case for me would be if they go out into, like, Scizor here. Yeah, best case would literally be Scizor. Gengar comes out. Maybe they'll Focus Blast immediately, but I'm still going to make the Blissey play anyway, just because it's Blissey. And Earthquakes are going to be free. So, again, with Donphan being gone, we're looking pretty good. Especially with Scizor being as low as it is. So they go for Sludge Bomb. They get a Poison on me, but that doesn't matter too much. I don't think they stayed in. I don't think they would stay in, so I'm actually going to double out to Scizor here. Actually, me into Smeargle. They shouldn't come in. I think they should go Gliscor. It's safe. They go Scizor, though. Not the best case for me, for sure. But basically, my rationale was that Gliscor avoids Thunder Wave. But of course, now they can Bullet Punch me. So I have to be careful. Gonna bring on my Infernape. Oh, and I'm expecting to be a Bullet Punch. Yep. And now what I want to do is, because I can easily Flare Blitz or Coast Combat, and Gliscor is free, I really want to make the Smeargle double here, because Smeargle should be faster than their Gliscor. They should never ever give me Scizor. Scizor's way too good in this game. Because I basically get to Draco everything if Scizor's gone. Yep, so they should go Gliscor. They do go Gliscor. Perfect. Alright, so this means I can potentially get up Sticky Web. This means I can potentially get up Sticky Web here, unless they're faster than this speed. Which is honestly really fast. Yeah, perfect. So we get up Sticky Web here. Awesome. Which means that Gengar will be slowed down. As well as, what's it called? Gengar would be slowed down. The Entei would be slowed down too. We're going to go for Spike here as well. As they should knock me out with either U-Turn or Earthquake. That Spike is going to go a long way as well. That's good for chipping and wearing down Scizor. They do end up going for the U-Turn. Knocks me out. Perfect. And maybe Rotom comes out. Rotom could come out. But that gives me a free Draco. With Scizor being as low as it is, it gives me a free Draco. Because Draco will 2-hit KO Scizor. They end up going Entei. Ooh. I feel like Entei just dies, dude, to Tri Attack. I feel like Entei dies to Tri Attack. And Porygon-Z is for sure out of range of a Choice Band Extreme Speed. Yeah, Tri Attack hella kills, bro. I'm bringing you out. I'm bringing you out. Tri Attack hella kills this guy. After Spike, it hella kills. E-Speed can't knock me out either. So we Tri Attack here. Maybe they go Gengar. They do switch. If they go Scizor, that'd be great for me, man. They end up going Gliscor. I mean, this is good too. This is so good for Infernape. This is so good for Infernape. Especially because I'm pretty sure the Specs Gengar. Beautiful damage. Okay, so that puts them in range of Flare Blitz unboosted. Perfect. I'm going to Tri Attack again. If they go Gengar, that's fine. It'd be better for me, obviously, if they stay in and Porygon just gets another kill. Again, that biggest threat to me is that Scizor. Yep, so they do stay in. So nice. Porygon picks up the second KO. Let's go. Glide score is gone. We have Sticky Web up. If Scizor wants to come out, it might just take too much from this too. Like this may just do too much damage to Scizor as well. They go Gengar though, which I think is fair. Again, I'm pretty positive their specs. I'm pretty positive they are specs Gengar. I'm just gonna make this the Blissey player, and the Blissey's such a good play because even if they double out to Scizor, they can't defog because what I will do is Healing Wish. What I'll do is I'll Healing Wish. So we're bringing you out. Assuming they doubled, of course, you know. I died of poison, so there was no double to be made. What do I want to do here? I think I'm gonna make the Mamoswine play. I think it's my safest play. I really want to freeze dry so badly. I want to freeze dry so badly, but I'll Earthquake. Yeah, okay, good. They stayed in. So we get rid of Gengar, which means I can try attack with Porygon. Hell yeah. No Curse Body either. So I can try attack now with Porygon for free, which is awesome. If Rotom wants to come out, that's fine too. Scizor ends up coming out. Scizor has to Bullet Punch me. Otherwise, I believe after Spike, it will die to Earthquake. So Scizor's forced to Bullet Punch me. In which case I can close combat. Yeah, it will definitely die to Earthquake. So they're forced to Bullet Punch me there. We go for Earthquake here. They BP. Nice. I believe I just bring out my Infernape now. And go for my close combat. Yeah, I go Infernape now and I go for close combat. Because close combat will knock out Scizor. Close combat will knock out Scizor, and it'll also deal with Rotom if they go hard Rotom. Which my opponent ends up doing. Perfect. There we go. We deal with you. Perfectly. Get a Mach Punch to knock him out as well. There you go. Scarf Rotom is gone. Awesome. And I believe in order to win this game, assuming Entei is Choice Band, how much HP is my Porygon at? Because if Entei is Choice Band, the play is to switch into Latios here, sack it, click Try Attack with my Porygon. No. Is that the play? I'm going to take Stealth Rock here. I don't know. This is actually a hard turn. Because assuming Entei's Choice Band, I could lose. It's a roll though. Well, if it's Choice Band, it can beat me anyway, right? So I'm gonna sack Latios and pray that it's not like it doesn't get the roll versus me. Because what I would do is go Porygon after, live the E-Speed. They Extreme Speed here for sure. Mach Punch is higher priority. I mean, Extreme Speed is higher priority than Mach Punch. There's not much I can do there. I Draco here. They knock me out with the next speed. So it comes down to if my Porygon lives extreme speed. And if it does, I knock him out with Tri-Attack, and then Scizor loses to Infernape. Ooh, this is actually rough, man. This endgame is rough. This is a roll, man. This is a dirty roll. It's going to come down to if I can get the roll. Alright, they switch out to Scizor, though. They switch directly into Scizor, which I don't think Scizor takes this. So they don't think they kill me. So it's going to come even close. There's no way Scizor takes this, bro. This is adaptability boosted specs, and you're like at 30%. So at least we get one more KO before it comes down to a roll, right? Yep, I told you. There was no way Scizor took that. So basically the reason why I went Porygon is because if I take extreme speed and knock them out, they can't roost with Scizor on me because I can knock them out after. So it's going to come down to... It's going to come down to if they get the roll versus me. And if they do, we lose. And if they don't, we win. That's literally it. They either get the roll or they don't. Let's see, Entei. Entei gets the roll. Ah. Good game. I didn't really have much for Entei. I think if my Blissey didn't get poisoned twice, I could have maybe Healing Wished. But that was about it, right? Like, I could have Healing Wished. That was about it, though. But yeah, so it came down to that roll that turn. And they got it. But it was still an awesome game. Like, Porygon put in an insane amount of work. Porygon's actually insane. Alright guys, we're into that. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you let me know by leaving a like, subscribing, and I will see you guys in another battle tomorrow with the launch of Legends Arceus. So appreciate y'all. That's basically all I have. Goodbye, my friends.